Hello everyone, welcome to another workout. Today we're going to be working on some exercises that can help with our posture. So, this can obviously help just a once off if you're feeling like you're a bit stiff in your back, but doing these kind of things maybe once or twice a week, even more, would do you a world of good if you are struggling with posture. It's funny because I'm a former ballet dancer, I still teach ballet. I feel like my posture is really good when I'm doing the exercises, when I'm doing Pilates, when I'm doing ballet. As soon as I walk around in my normal life, like I catch myself in the reflection of a window at the shops and I literally look like the hunchback of Notre Dame. So I need this more than anyone. Today we don't need any equipment, we just need ourselves and our mat. We are going to start here in a 4-point kneel. So just finding your way down on your mat, making sure those wrists are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. Now from here, we're just going to let ourselves sway over to the sides. I feel like your bum is kind of leading this sway and then the rest of your body kind of snakes around. So we're kind of letting our hips lead the way here. Now it might feel a bit awkward at the start. That's okay. Just try to kind of let yourself relax into this movement. The less you think about it, the better. Just let your head kind of follow as the last piece of the puzzle. Even if you want to let your head kind of hang here, looking toward your legs, closing over your eyes, just kind of let your body do its own thing. Just trying to release any tension that you might be gripping onto. Good. All right, guys, let's take one more each way. On your next one, come back through center. We're going to drop our belly to the mat, look up to the sky. Reverse that curve, look toward your thighs. Now, I really want you to think about dropping down through those shoulders, really opening up here in that chest. And then making as much space between those shoulder blades as possible as you look toward your thighs. Good. Just really closing over your eyes, focusing on how this feels. We're going to take one more in each direction, looking good. Beautiful work. On this next one here, we're going to come back through center. We're going to reach that left arm up to the sky. Look toward your fingertips. Really open your chest up to the side. And then we're going to thread our arm all the way through. Rest that shoulder down on your mat. We lift all the way back up. Really push up and out of your bottom hand as you open this chest. And then thread it through. All right, looking good. Let's take 3 more just like this. Beautiful job. So really feeling like that top arm is pulling back as much as you can. Think about that bottom shoulder trying to face the side as well. Let's take one more tap of the shoulder, then we're going to hold it up at the top. Last one here, holding it up. Just try and reach that arm a tiny bit back here, just trying to pull it back. And then place that hand back down. Let's go other sides. We're reaching up with that right hand, really open that chest. And then we thread it all the way through. Good. Big reach up. Threading it through. 3 more just like this. You can go even slower than this if you like. Just take it in your own time. Really feel that stretch in each position before moving on to the next. 2 more. Last one, hold it up at the top. Really reach that arm. Even try and pull it a little bit back. And then place that hand back down on your mat. And then from here, we're going to come back into a child's pose. Really think about your chest sinking down below your shoulders here. We're going to curl through the spine. Feel this nice curve as we come all the way down. Drop your hips to the mat. Look up to the sky. Think about your shoulders going down away from your ears. Reverse that curve. Come all the way back. Nice job. Take that curve. Drop those hips. All the way back. So we're not going to let ourselves sink into these hands and shoulders. Really push up and away from your mat. Think about shoulders going really far down, away from ears, nice long neck. Let's take one more like this. Holding it here at the top. Just look up to the sky. And then we're going to let ourselves relax all the way down onto our tummies on our mat. Now, once we get here, I want you to let your nose come down to the mat. Your hands go behind your ears. Your elbows should already be off the mat here. So we're squeezing our shoulder blades together. Our core turns on. We're going to lift up through that upper back as we lift up just that head, neck, and shoulders. And then we drop back down. We're lifting up, dropping back down. We're going to take this here for 4. Looking good. Keep those toes on the ground. 3. 2 more. Elbows stay wide. On your next one, you hold it up at the top. You reach your arms long. You bring it back behind the ears. Drop it down. So that upper part of the back should start to be burning up here. That's great. Those are little muscles that help our shoulders stay back. Beautiful. We're going to take 3 more like this. 2 more. Perfect job. On this next one, you're going to hold it up. You're going to bring your arms up, bring them back to a little cactus. You're really going to squeeze those elbows to the torso each time you come back. Good. So we're not arching through our spine here. We're just taking the tiniest lift off our mat. Sometimes the smaller the lift, the better it is for that little upper back to turn on. All right, in 3, we're going to hold our arms in. 2 more, core is on. Last one, hold those arms in. We're going to lift our legs up, tiny little swims. Keep those shoulder blades squeezing back. Little tiny swims with those legs. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming all the way down. Beautiful. Now from here, just coming back up onto those knees. Just resting your bum down on your heels. We're going to bring our palms in. Think about our chest curling in as we bring our elbows in. And then as we stretch out, we're going to think about our chest going proud, opening that chest. Beautiful. So we're going to bring it in. Almost like someone's punched us in the gut. That was so aggressive. Punched us in the gut. And then you're going to open up. Think like someone's almost pressing their hand in between your spine here and you're opening up over it. Taking that little curve. Extending out long. Good. So we're going to think about our shoulders staying down as we do this. Squeeze every time as you come out. All right, 2 more here. Good job. On this next one, just hold this position. Think about your upper back taking the arch rather than sinking in that lower back. The lower back will naturally take a little curve, that's fine. But really think about those upper part of the back, the shoulder blades squeezing together. Good. And then from here, we're going to place those hands down and we're going to come up into a little half squat here. So we're going to think about our bum hovering off our heels as we come down. I want you to think about your hands coming overhead. Your bum hovers. I want you to really push that range of motion. So really reach those arms up as tall as they can without arching through the spine. So we're keeping our core on. And then we're pressing those palms away from our shoulders are back. We're going to come down, really press those shoulders as much as you can. And then come all the way back up. Good. So we're going to take 6 like this. Beautiful work. In 5, you hold it down at the bottom. 4 more. In 3. Looking good. Keep up the good work. On this next one, guys, we're going to hold it down at the bottom. That right hand's going to sweep back. Keep that left hand long. And then we go other arm. Sweep it back. And then we come back up. Now you really want to think about this top arm staying nice and high. And then we're really trying to press this arm back, 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 back as much as you can. That back arm is squeezing as well as that top arm. And then we're lifting back up. Good. We're going to take this here for 4. Beautiful job. Make sure we have that slight tuck in the pelvis so we're not sitting back in that lower back. Beautiful, guys. Now your main focus here, once we have that nice form in our half squat, is just those shoulder blades squeezing back. Looking good. Feel free to take this even slower if you really want to focus on this new feeling for yourself. On this next one, I want you to hold it down, just those arms going right and left. Really think about pushing even higher now. Try and push that range of motion. Good. All right, 4 more here. God, who thought this would burn so much? Not me, to be honest. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now from here, both hands, we pull back and we squeeze it forward. Press, press, press. Try and really push how far you can go. Good. We're not going to be here for much longer. 3 more. In 2, you're going to hold those arms back. 1 more. Good. On this next one here, we're going to squeeze those arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Just hold here. For 6, 5, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Take that little child's pose. Now, guys, from here, when you're ready, you're just going to be bringing those legs around so that we're laying on our backs. Take a little cactus here with these arms. Let your knees fall over to the right. So let them kind of stack on top of each other here. Now from here, we're going to let that left hand come all the way forward. Now from here, I want you to keep your right shoulder where it is. Rest your head down on the mat. You're going to open up with this top arm. Open all the way up. Keep your hips where they are. Try and get your elbow and your shoulder to touch down on the mat behind you. Good. So we're going to keep that nice twist here, and then we close it back in. Beautiful. So we're going to keep that nice bend in our elbows. We're just going to open up, look up to the sky, and then come back in. Now we're not going to let that hip and knee kind of open up with the shoulder. It's just going to be that upper body twisting. Really good. We're going to take 2 more like this, then we're going to hold it here in that twist. Beautiful job. On your next one here, you hold it open, really push that hip forward, let yourself really relax into this twist. That left shoulder is trying to press down toward the mat. Beautiful job. And then when you're ready, just bring those knees back through center, hugging them in toward your chest. And then we're going to go other side. So just place those feet down. Let your knees fall over to the left this time. We're going to let our hand come all the way over. So this time our right hand is opening up. Those shoulders and hips stay still. And then you're going to close that bookend back in. Good. So we're going to open it up. I chose a terrible placement for my bun in this, but that's okay. You can just keep your head resting on the mat if you have a not awkward bun like me. All right, guys, 2 more just like this. Really try and press that shoulder into the mat each time. On this next one, you're going to hold it open. Just hold that nice twist. Try and relax that shoulder into the mat. Beautiful job. From here, we're just going to come back through center, hug those knees into chest one last time. Take a few rock and rolls up into a seated position. I just realized I still have my bed socks on. That's fine. And then from here, we're just going to bring our arms overhead. Big breath in. Exhale, bring those palms through heart space. Big shoulder roll all together. You guys are all done. If you enjoyed this video, I would very, very much appreciate if you could give it a little like or a comment, maybe even subscribe to my channel. That was a very rude awakening that I definitely need to work on my upper back because I just walk around like I'm 80 years old. It's actually terrible. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing that one a few times. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely day.